My entire life was staged. Everything I thought was real. Every friend, every laugh, every shared memory, it was all a meticulously crafted illusion. The inner circle, my group of close friends, wasn't a circle of trust. It was a cage. And I was the pet they kept around to pay the bills. The oblivious fool footing the bill for their lavish lifestyle. They were all laughing at me behind my back. That day, I didn't do a single bit of work. Instead, I spent 8 solid hours downloading every single incriminating piece of evidence I could find. Expense reports, credit card statements, and every email my so-called best friend, Julian, had ever sent from his work account. I created a secure, encrypted cloud server that none of them knew about and meticulously backed up everything. By 5 o'clock, I had a digital dossier that was pure dynamite. It contained enough information to not only shatter Julian's marriage, but to get him permanently disbarred from the financial sector for embezzlement. He was using client funds to finance these friendly gatherings. The man was a thief, and my wife was his accomplice. But I wasn't ready to detonate it all just yet. Pulling the trigger felt too simple, too clean. I needed more. I had to understand the full extent of their betrayal to see just how deep the rot went. More than anything, I needed to hear them admit it, to confess to the roles they were playing in my tragedy. That evening, I walked into my home and slipped back into my character. The tired, oblivious husband. My wife, Elise, was in the kitchen, chopping vegetables, humming a cheerful tune as if nothing was wrong. "How was work, honey?" she asked, her back to me. "Long," I said, loosening my tie and watching her reflection in the dark window. "Julian is still pushing for that merger." "It's a real headache." She paused, the knife hovering over a bright red bell pepper. "Oh, is he stressed?" she asked. "Yeah, he seems a bit distracted lately," I replied, carefully observing her reaction. "I think he might be seeing someone." The knife came down with a sharp chop. "Really?" Her voice was suddenly a little too high, a little too airy. "Did he say who it was?" "No," I lied, my heart pounding in my chest. "But he's been disappearing a lot, leaving the office for hours at a time. I had them. Now, I just needed to let them unravel their own web of lies."
If you want to listen full story video, link in description.